When you think of billionaires, your mind might drift to the likes of Elon Musk or Bernard Arnault, global titans of industry. But deep in the heart of Southeast Asia lies a family empire that has quietly built one of the most powerful and luxurious dynasties in the region. Welcome to the world of the Tsai family, the richest and most influential family in the Philippines. Their name isn't just associated with wealth, it defines it, but to understand how they came to rule the Philippines' economic elite, we need to go back to a humble beginning. A story not of royalty, but of relentless vision. It all started with Henry Tsai, a Chinese immigrant who arrived in the Philippines in the 1930s with nothing but a dream and a suitcase of used shoes. Literally, he sold shoes out of a small shop in Manila. He barely spoke the language. He had no connections, but what he lacked in status, he made up for in ambition. Fast forward a few decades, and that tiny shoe store grew into Shoe Mart, better known today as SM, the largest chain of shopping malls in the Philippines. Yes, that SM, the ones packed with department stores, ice rinks, cinemas, and high-end boutiques. The ones where millions of Filipinos shop, eat, and gather every week. It became more than a business. It became part of Filipino culture. By the time Henry Tsai passed away in 2019, his empire was worth billions. Forbes listed him as the richest man in the Philippines for over a decade. His legacy? More than just malls. He laid the foundation for a corporate empire that now touches every corner of life, from real estate to retail, banking to education. Today, the Tsai family controls SM Investments Corporation, a conglomerate with an estimated market cap of over $20 billion. It owns over 80 malls across the Philippines, and even a few in China. Their flagship mall, SM Mall of Asia, is not just a mall, it's a lifestyle kingdom, complete with a concert arena, science museum, seaside promenade, and even a private yacht docking area. But the family didn't stop with malls, they expanded into banking. BDO Unibank, the crown jewel of their financial empire, is the largest bank in the Philippines in terms of assets. It's where CEOs, celebrities, and high-ranking politicians hold their accounts, and it's another pillar of the family's wealth, one that prints money even when retail slows down. In real estate, the family owns SMDC, a vertical city-building powerhouse. They create condominium towers, luxury residences, and entire master-planned communities with names like Shell Residences and Air Residences. Each one features not just swimming pools and gyms, but spas, sky lounges, meditation gardens, and concierge service. Think city living, billionaire style. So what does daily life look like for the Tsai heirs, the new generation of Filipino billionaires? Well, for starters, they don't flaunt their wealth the way Western billionaires do. There are no flashy sports cars on Instagram, no viral TikToks from private jets. The Tsai family believes in discreet power, but make no mistake, the luxury is real. They travel in private jets and first-class cabins to boardroom meetings in Singapore, investment conferences in Switzerland, or quiet family holidays in Tokyo and Paris. They stay in penthouse suites at the Shangri-La, the Peninsula, or, if they're in one of their own hotels, rooms that most people never even get to see. Their homes are secured, elegant, and expansive. Think Forbes Park in Makati, the most elite gated community in Metro Manila, where presidential families and business tycoons are neighbors. Inside, their residences are filled with rare art, global decor, and staff that rival five-star hotel teams. And though they avoid the spotlight, the SI siblings and their children play significant roles in running the empire. Teresita Tsai Coson, the eldest daughter, is the public face of the family's banking operations. She serves as chairperson of BDO Unibank and vice chairperson of SM Investments. She's often seen at high-level finance forums, and has been recognized globally as one of the most powerful women in business in Asia. Han Si, one of Henry's sons, managed the mall empire for years and now oversees the family's philanthropic work. He's known for spearheading environmental and disaster resilience efforts, funding programs that support both urban development and sustainability. Then there's Harley Tsai, who heads SM Investments' corporate strategy and innovation. The Tsai family doesn't just manage their empire, they actively lead it. Their younger generations are educated in elite schools, Harvard, Wharton, Stanford, and trained in business from the moment they could speak. These aren't figureheads, they're operators, strategists, the next phase of one of Asia's most powerful dynasties. But with great wealth comes great influence. The Tsai family is more than just rich. They are economic architects. They have a say in how cities are built. Where malls rise, commerce follows. Where SMDC towers rise, entire communities are born. During the pandemic, the family donated billions of pesos in medical equipment, PPE, and financial support. When typhoons struck, they were among the first to release relief funds and mobilize their logistics networks. They also quietly support schools, libraries, and housing projects through the SM Foundation, proving that their empire doesn't just build malls, it builds futures. Yet for all their wealth and influence, the family remains intensely private. Rarely photographed at social events, rarely the subject of gossip columns. Their power lies in being everywhere without needing to be seen. Because when you control the malls, the banks, the skyscrapers, and the narrative, you don't need to go viral. You're already the system. Today, the Tsai family's net worth is estimated to be over $14 billion, making them not just the richest family in the Philippines, but among the richest in Asia. Their holdings are vast, their strategy is long-term, and their lifestyle, quietly, unmistakably luxurious. They represent a uniquely Filipino version of billionaire success, rooted in hard work, family values, quiet strength, and generational wealth. From a dusty shoe store in Manila to the marble floors of billion-dollar towers, the Tsai family's story is not just about getting rich. It's about building something permanent, something that outlives headlines, trends, and even kings.